I'm Omar Villalobos. I'm 20 years old and I'm from Minooka, Illinois, which is an hour away from the city. I realized that fashion was for me when I realized that film wasn't, because coming here I had two passions. I had film and fashion, totally abstract and different, both in the arts though. But at that time, after graduating high school, I had a lot of experience in film, so I was just like, it'll be safer just to go into that. I ended up being good at it, but I wasn't really passionate about it. So towards the end of last year, I just decided to throw myself into fashion and change majors. One of my favorite designers is Elie Saab, because he definitely knows what women want. He knows their image, their body type, how to make them look sexy without showing a lot of skin. And with designs and my label, a lot of my inspiration comes from life, nature, past experiences, and all that good stuff that just goes about making you different and better. I was just at home doing nothing, literally nothing with my life. So then my brother invited me to go to a get-together with some of his friends. My brother's a little bit older than me, so I was like, I don't know if I'm that crazy about going to this get-together. So I was literally like not in the mood to go at all. So he forced me. I ended up going, and it actually ended up being the first time that I met Gordana, and who's my business partner now for GOCA. So then we kind of just talked more, and we both realized that we loved fashion, and then we're like, why don't we collaborate? We ended up hanging out that weekend, and that weekend we really kind of like skyrocketed and got along so well. We started researching opportunities with fashion here in Chicago and just getting involved and trying to put ourselves out there and thinking of ways that we can better GOCA. And from there on, honestly, we booked a couple of shows and went, every opportunity we had, we just went for it. We couldn't stop. We were so new to this that losing an opportunity was nothing that we wanted. So I actually did my first dress about 3 months ago. It wasn't in the collection now, but I did it, and I was like so proud of myself. It's like this bandage kind of dress, and I was just like, wow. Took pictures of it, sent it to my family, and I'm like, look what I did. I mean, it's not really something you can buy or sell, right off the rack, but it was definitely something. It was definitely Latino Fashion Week that we just did last week, and we were actually in the front cover of Hoy newspaper, which is kind of like the red eye of the Spanish community. We were in the front cover. Our designs, not us, but our designs were right there in the front. So I went home this past Sunday, and both my parents were sitting down on the couch, and I just went up to them, dropped the same newspaper on their lap, and just to see kind of their face expression and see the excitement and like the teary, glossy eye in my dad. And it was just kind of like that moment where you're like, wow, like this is something so impractical that he thought of. Something that's obviously not like becoming a lawyer or anything. It's not secure. It's something that takes a lot of risk and a lot of passion. And to see kind of like the comfort in his eyes and that reassurance of, I believe in you, I know you'll do great, was so, I mean, nothing can describe that feeling. It's a question that a lot of people ask, where do you see yourself in 5, 10 years? And with GOCA, it's something that I really, really have focused on for quite a while. I know it's only been 5 to 6 months that we started, but it's something that's taken such a huge toll on my life and, Gordana's life that, we joke around all the time saying how she's Mama GOCA and I'm Papa GOCA, and we had a baby named GOCA, and like it's like our baby. So it's something that I definitely don't want to stop. I don't know where exactly it's going to take me or take us, but it's something that I definitely want to keep on continuing for a while. First off, make sure it's something that you love. I tell people this all the time. Fashion is not a career. It's not your 9-to-5 job. It's a lifestyle. It's something that you wake up in the morning and you're reading about fashion. Throughout the day, you're thinking of designs. You're thinking of ways to better yourself, your fashion knowledge, education. And then at night, you're going to sleep and you're thinking about what's your next move. It takes persistence, hard work, and a lot of dedication to definitely bring yourself to where you want to be. And even then, you still have to keep on topping yourself. So it's a continuous thing, but if you have that drive, that determination, you'll You'll be there in no time.